Hey, what's up, guys? Brennan Mania here. I tried to add more cards to the background, but as you can see, it didn't really work out that well. So, in the back, starting from the top left, we have a Mojo Prism PSA 10 Boss Ruin autographed card. Not that you can see it. And then in the middle of the top row, we have a Mojo Prism autograph Rashad Evans. And in the far back right, we have a Mojo Prism Beneil Dariush autograph. And then second row, we've got Matt Hughes, Holly Holm, which you can see a little bit better. Still, they're all autographs. You just can't really see them, I guess. And then in the front left, we have Kamara Usman, Valentina Shevchenko, Chuck Liddell, and Anderson Silva, which is also a 10. All of these are PSA 10s. Let's get a good shot for you guys, eh? So those are all the PSA 10 Mojos I have, except for one, which I'll be showing you guys in this video. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do with those. I don't know if I'm gonna. I got some of them for cheap. So I mean, I'm sure I could flip those. Like Beneil Dariush, I think I got for not too much, and you know he's a top contender right now. And if he makes a run for the title, I might sell that for a quick profit. But yeah, a lot of these, like Rashad Evans, I think I got for like $40. Like some of these went for really cheap. Even the Chuck Liddell, I think I got for not too much. But you know, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them or sell them, but we'll see. So anyway, this is gonna be like a two-part video. I'm gonna show you guys my purchases for the week, and then I'm going to show you what cards I think I've got my heart set on submitting to PSA next. One of them, unfortunately, hasn't come in yet. I ordered it like a week ago. The guy told me he had like some family emergency, so I'm probably gonna do it by next Wednesday. Not this week coming up, but the next week after. The next pay period for me. I get paid every 2 weeks, so. Alright, so my first purchase, it was a bundle. I don't know if I showed you guys this in another video. I don't think I did. I know I posted it on Instagram. But, so this is a Jared Cannonier, like, bundle. It was $90 for the bundle. Now, if you already saw this, I'm sorry. I'm showing you guys again. Like, I don't know. I lose track of what I've shown you and what I haven't shown you. I'm starting to run out of space with how many cards I have. I'm trying to sell some to make more room for myself here. Like, I wish I had some nice display cases like the Gobles do. But that's more of like a house thing. So if I've already shown these in another video, I'm sorry. I can't remember. I tried looking at the last video and I didn't see them. So I don't know. So I threw them in this video. Part of me feels like I already showed these, but I can't remember. So we have the Jared Cannonier rookie card, which I think I already have in a PSA 10 for my set. And then we also have the green version, which is numbered at a 99. We got the gold, which is numbered at a 50. We have the X Fractor, which I think is 1 per box. It's not numbered. And we have the Diamond Refractor. Yeah, these cases are all scratched up. Also not numbered. And then we have the silver autographed card. We have the blue autographed card, which is numbered out of 75. And then we have the gold autographed rookie card, which is numbered out of 50. So what was there, 8 cards? Yeah, 8 cards here, and I got it for $90, so it was a little more than $10 a card. Like, I'm sure if I wanted to resell these as is, I could probably get more than that. So, I don't know if I'll send these out to get graded. Hopefully he keeps winning because I know he's getting up there in age. So, but if he goes on another title run, that'll be an easy flip. What's my camera doing here? There we go. And then, you know, I also got the black rookie card auto, the black was it black refractor? Number 7 out of 10. This one was 78.88. So kind of a lot, but I'm gonna get this one graded. 2019. That's actually gonna be part of the set that I send out. Because the blacks from back in the day are kind of like the golds now, numbered out of 10. Alright, so this went up on eBay. Why did I buy a non-autographed Dom Cruz card? Because this green card is numbered out of 5. Number 1 out of 5. So the beginning of the book, which was something that was going around, what was it, Instagram yesterday, I believe? And, you know, I don't really think that the beginning or ends of the books are worth more or less. But I do think that, you know, seeing 5 out of 5 would be cooler than seeing 1 out of 5. Like, I could see how that would be. Like, I guess if I was going to get one, I'd rather have the last one, 10 out of 10, or, you know, something along those lines. Just because it looks more complete. I don't know. But I got this for $80.88. So somebody bid me up pretty high on this. I thought this was like a $50 card at most, but clearly somebody wanted it. And along with that one, we have the gold Dominic Cruz from the new Optic set. This one is number 9 out of 10. Now this cost $65. So annoying, all these little like white like things that get stuck on the card. Alright, here we have a Khabib from Leaf. I forgot what this what this set was called, rather. But I think this was like a bronze one. I don't know, but it's numbered 8 out of 10. I don't know if I'm going to send this one in or not. At least right now, anyway. I got this for $95.01. I probably won't send it in right now because there's no rush to grade Khabib. Like, he's not coming back. He's 29-0. His record ain't going anywhere. So there's really no hurry to grade his cards. They're going to be worth whatever they're worth. Alright, now here we have a Dustin Poirier green Optigraph card. Number 4 out of 5. The only thing is I was really upset with this corner up here. I mean, it might look like part of the case, but it's not. There is definitely a big white corner up there. And when I got it in the mail, it was sticking up out of the case. So I don't know if it got damaged while it was being shipped, or if it was like that already and he didn't post it. But I didn't know it was there. This was $107.50. I'm still going to send this to get graded. I'm going to hope it gets a 9, at least an 8. Like, I'm hoping that doesn't mess it up too bad. But I believe that I could flip this. The auto looks pretty good. That's probably a 10 auto. So if it gets a 9-10, I could probably still flip that for a decent amount. The Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. Definitely one of the cards I'm sending out. I'm sending all the black refractors. Number 2 out of 10 from 2017. I had a Chuck Liddell black refractor out of 10. It was a BGS 9.5/auto 10. And I actually just sold it. I listed it and it was up less than 24 hours and someone bought it. So I think I got $300 for that card. So I know Chuck Liddell is kind of a fan favorite, but if that's the going rate for high graded cards like this, then I'm hoping I could get close to 300 for each of these, because I paid like a lot less than that for all these cards. Probably like $100 for each one of these. Specifically this one, I did pay exactly $100. He had it listed for like $250, and I had been watching it for a long time, like months. And one day I sent him an offer of $100 and he accepted it. So maybe I could have got it for less. I don't know, but I got it. All right, so I found, it's starting to get harder and harder to find cards for my set. I'm trying to do the 2019 Topps Chrome set, but I want all 10s. I do not want to buy any 9s or anything lower. I mean, if there are no 10s, then there are no 10s. I don't know, but so whenever I see them go up for auction, I buy them. This was card number 100 in the set. I believe it's the last card. I think it goes 1 to 100. And yeah, so I got this for $29. It's a Pop 2. And then I guess there's also, this one's a refractor. I think those are like 1 in every 3 cards. There was also this one. It's a variation. So I don't know how rare variations are, but it's the same number 100. But it's just a different picture. I don't know how many different cards have variations or anything about them. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I got both of them. My goal was to get at least one of them. This one was also $29, and there's 3 of these to Pop 3. All right, on to the fun stuff. So we got the other Dom Cruz White Sparkle from 2021. You guys know that I graded the 2022 one myself and got a 10. I saw this one go up for auction, so I just figured I'd buy it. So this one was actually, it's a Pop 2. So there is one more of these out there. And this actually cost me $69. So I don't know if Dom Cruz is becoming more popular. I know one of the biggest YouTube channels for MMA that covers all the fight videos just did like a scare thing about Dom Cruz. And it got me. It said right at the beginning, it went quiet and a black screen popped up and it said Dom Cruz has passed away. But it was because it was a joke between Michael Bisping and Robert Whitaker. They apparently think that Dom Cruz is like over dramatic, like something about a shark trying to bite him in the water or something. I don't know. But after that video, all the comments were about how much people love Dom Cruz and how they all had a heart attack thinking he died. So he's definitely a fan favorite. And as you guys know, I don't have any here, but I am definitely a big collector of Dom Cruz. And believe it or not, it's not because he's my favorite fighter. He's actually not my favorite fighter, but he's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. He was the only champion in that weight division for a long time. And he's starting to have a rough patch right now, so hopefully he gets a win in there. But, he lost his last fight, and Cheeto got lucky with that head kick. And then we're going to end it off, the last card here. You know it's Dom Cruz again. I saw a Dom Cruz mojo, and it's the 2 things I collect, the mojos and the Dom Cruz. So what is this, my 10th mojo card? Yeah, my 10th PSA 10 mojo autograph. I could have a whole case eventually just full of these. This cost a little bit more than I was expecting. It cost me $171. I think it might have even cost more than the Chuck Liddell, which is surprising. I was not expecting this to go for that much, but it is what it is. I had to have it. This one, it's hard to see. It's number 14 out of 25. It would be nicer if it was a 2022. I think most of these are 2022. I know there's a couple. So this is my third 2021 and all the rest 22. But it's still cool. Add it to the... I'm going to have a whole case of just Dom Cruz cards at some point. But, alright, so the total for the cards that I purchased came out to $915.27. So that's how much I spent. I don't know if that was just in 1 week or multiple weeks, or if I've already covered any of these cards. I can't remember. So sorry about that. Let me get these cards in order here. Now for the second part of the video, I'm going to show you guys the cards that I believe I will be sending out. I'm going to do a smaller order this time, maybe like 10 to 12 cards. Because the grading service is $30 a card. I'm going to send it for the grade of the card and the autograph grade. I want both. So, because I don't know, I feel like it adds more value. Like if you get a double 10, like if this was a Gemman 10 with an auto 10, let me point out when you could actually see. If this was Gemman 10 auto 10, it would sell for a lot more. Like some people don't. Like, none of the autos are graded on these cards. But if they were graded, it puts it in another class of its own. And, like, I personally like those cards better, and I have a couple. Just not down here. But, I mean, obviously, if I see the auto is, like, total garbage on some of these cards, I wouldn't do it, but... I think I just swear I just heard a doorbell. I think I've got some good cards picked here. Alright, so the first card I'm going to send to get graded is this Dom Cruz. Now, I know this one's a little off-center. The left has more space on the right, or than the right does. The auto looks good. It's all nice and in there. Some random... I gotta clean these first. You can see it a little better on the back. You can see how there's a lot more room here than there is here. It's number 1 out of 25. I'm hoping that falls in the 60-40 category. In order to get a 10, it has to be at least 60-40. But if that's more like 70-30, I don't know. But still, it'll be nice. Even if it gets a 9, it's part of my my rainbow here. So I'll probably end up keeping this one until a 10 comes around. Alright, second card is another Dom Cruz. It is the green out of 5. Number 2 out of 5. It's also got a nice autograph. Hopefully they don't mark it down for... You see this little part, looks like it got cut off there. Hopefully they don't mark it down for that. And then you guys know I'll be sending the Dustin Poirier. Good autograph. It looks like it's a little off-centered again. This time there's more room on the right, but... You know, even if it gets a 9, it's a low-numbered card, so it holds value either way. I'm excited about this one. Alexander Volkanovski, gold disco prism autograph. The auto is like perfect in the center. Maybe a little bit to the left, but I don't think that matters. Number 2 out of 10. And this card was in like perfect condition. I think I already cleaned this card. I can tell because it's in the special plastic case inside there. That's what that flap is, so they can just grab the flap and pull it up. We have a Kamaru Usman gold flash. Also has a nice autograph. Number 5 out of 10. Alright, I'm not a big fan of Cody Garbrandt, but I gotta send it in just because it is the 1 of 1. And apparently someone told me he's got a fight coming up, so maybe I'll get lucky and he'll win and I can sell that off with some momentum. And then I already showed you guys this. I'm going to be sending all my black refractors in. So we got the Jared Cannonier rookie card. Number 7 out of 10. Got the Henry Cejudo. It's a nice autograph. Number 3 out of 10. 2018. I know my buddy Fight Night wants this. I'm hoping this gets a 10-10. It looks like it could. The Topps Chrome cards hold their condition a lot better than these newer cards do. We got Tyron, the Chosen One Woodley. Future Hall of Famer that no one seems to care about anymore. Number 8 out of 10. At one point, this man was unstoppable. He has like the record for most takedown defenses in a single match against Damian Maia. I think it was like 22 or something. But he lost his last like 5 UFC fights and then got knocked out by Jake Paul. So I don't know. I think it's still worth grading, but a lot of people don't seem to care for him anymore, even though he was a total monster and destroyed Robbie Lawler back in the day. We got a fan favorite, Frankie Edgar here. He's got an interesting autograph. It looks like an H, but it's a no, it's supposed to be a F. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But number 2 out of 10 from 2017. Sucks that he lost his last fight also, but I will get that graded. And then, as you've already seen, the last card here is Eddie Alvarez, the Underground King. Number 2 out of 10 from 2017. And the last card I want to send out is not here yet. It's a really nice Dom Cruz card. I can't wait to show you guys. I was excited I won it. Unfortunately, it's taken forever because he said he had a family emergency, so I understand. I just hope it comes by the time I send these cards out. And I got some other good cards coming. I bought a really nice card the other day. I think Monday's a holiday, so it's going to take an extra day for everything to start getting shipped. But yeah, I don't know if I'll have enough cards to make another video by next week, but I'll try if I do. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys next time.